away! There's more coming!
Welcome to the Owlygarchy. Let them come. The more the merrier. And welcome to the 140 Owlygarchs. We've reached a new milestone. Thank you all.
Get into the tower easily. Now, parley, you'll see.
Yeah, they'll parley with cannonballs.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower! I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Man, they hit it so good. Say your prayers.
Noster, quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Imagine the splinters. And all the shrapnel. My ears are still ringing.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at,
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
Here we go again, Imonis.
The Parway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
Such a beautiful horse
greatest.
Otto von Burgo has.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out.
A majestic creature,
But the young
indeed.
lord of Fjarkstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you
Yes,
do.
you will.
Literally.
Literally.
Better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave Zishka alone.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
This is a funny reply.
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh. But it was such a good joke.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No.
Not another one.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Let's make something up.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
This guy's the devil. He's whispering in our go to hell.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Unfortunately, if I go with this, the game crashes. So I'll have to tell the truth, unfortunately.
All right. I'll tell you everything.
Well now, a bit of sense at last. You can start with what was discussed in Ratai.
Jobst wants to stand up to Sigismund. And he needs allies.
So, the Margrave has made his gambit. Fancy that. And where is he now?
I don't know. He's looking for allies. So I suppose he's on the move. He spoke of Brno and Brandenburg.
That's a good start. And what about his lackey, young Lord Liechtenstein?
He was sent to Kuttenberg.
Fancy that. Right under Sigismund's nose. I don't suppose he's on a diplomatic mission, is he?
No. He's supposed to be spying there.
Of course. What else? Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, I was stubborn the first time and didn't say
Well,
anything.
that
But
will
I don't know why the
See?
quest
All
crashed.
you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all
So,
the blood spilt needlessly.
I did a few
Now,
tests, and when I
need a lot of
confess,
strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know.
the quest doesn't
Night.
crash anymore. Yeah, Godwin would spill the beans before I die.
Well, that's that. Find Eric.
Maybe it's something that has to do with the new patch, I don't know. Well, even though we said what we said, there's no need to worry. They won't leave to tell.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
I don't know, it happened to me. Or maybe it was a memory leak, I don't know.
Hey.
Music to my ears. And she'll gut you like a fish. Well, I didn't change anything about the mods.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Best girl indeed. Thus far.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So my theory was correct. If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. So you did recognize me after that.
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here! How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Secret passage. Already know about it.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ! So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Istvan.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are in the... I'll take care of how many people are. I will need to find out.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, The lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then.
No midget.
Be careful, and don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Okay. I don't know why left alt is...
Aeternam dona e domini, et lux perpetua luciat e, requiescat in pace. Amen.
Okay, now I'm gonna equip everything. Yeah, see, speak left alt is shown on my screen, though I cannot do anything with it. Of course, I don't have a lockpick. And I don't remember anything useful being around here, right? I do need to be careful around here. Just gonna knock him out. Okay. Yeah, chopsticks. There were chopsticks. Not lockpicks, but chopsticks. Maybe I'll have to hide this guy. Exactly, my thoughts exactly. Why are there chopsticks in the 1400s? There's a long sword. Could grab that. The devs did have a lot of fun. Ah. Painkiller brew. Shame it's not the Seaver Schnapps. Once I take everything, Henry puts the lid on. That's good. Yeah, I heard there were dinosaurs in this game, but only in the previous versions of the game. They removed them with the latest patches. There's a lot of stuff I don't need. For instance, yeah, the raptor. The raptor disappeared. There's a small raptor looking at you when you confront Ishvan. Try to find it. I think they removed it. I heard there was a... still there? There was a raptor in the beginning of the game, but they removed it as well. Changed it with a chicken. Sword guard. I did find crocodiles though. Actually, only one. It was a croc. An alligator. I think he ate Sleeping Beauty or something like that. So they do actually change. Look differently once you looted them. There's a cameraman on the scene with the girls washing clothes. They did that. That one's funny. This one's better. But this one's way better. And that would make a lot of noise. Yeah, I hear people outside. I need to find herbs because I do want to craft a few things. That's a marigold decoction level 3. Didn't see that. And the dairy milk. Okay. If I drink alcohol. Okay, and I gained a skill point in marksmanship. Hell shot first. No.
drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Drop the body. There was someone there. Man, he scared me. Where is he? Did he leave? Damn it, I see someone. If that guy comes through here and he'll see this body, I'll be in trouble. Did that guy leave or not? Oh, he's here. I wonder, should I bring them downstairs? Put them in prison. They don't wake up after a time, right? They do wake up after a time, okay. Okay, there's that guy there. That means I can't take that door. Okay. And there were apples around here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are good. These are very good. Peaches and all the other jazz. Some raw chicken. Ain't no one around. I should have left a bunch of stuff in that chest down there where the others are. Because I don't really need this stuff.
Where could they have hidden them?
Ah, so Henry said. stocks now. Oh, I found some... What is that? They look nice. Noble gloves. They have a ring. 2 rings, actually.
Could they be? No orders anywhere.
Master studies. Sigismund's orders. Those are. Fox potion. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Now I have a journal. I'm back at Trotsky and back in the dungeon, but this time without Sir Hans, who's been taken God knows where by von Burgo. We have to escape, but first we have to find out what von Burgo is up to. After a long search, we found Sigismund's orders, among von Burgo's personal effects. I hope there's something interesting in them. We'd have been long gone by now if we hadn't had to search for them. Yeah, definitely. Fleeing from the castle empty-handed would be foolish. Catherine said Ishvan ordered our things to be taken to his chambers. All the more reason to finally settle the score with that rat. Ishvan is somewhere in the crone. Time to end it with him. Get back your confiscated items, kill Ishvan and find the castle keys. Aha. Well, my confiscated things... If you say they're with Ishvan... It's just a belt. Okay. Thanks for the money. Okay, enough. I don't really need the rest. Unfortunately, we don't have time for a bath. And then back outside, just in time for a little wine. Some fine wine. Okay. Exotic materials and bag of nails. Why do I remember these useless things? Okay, but I've got the info. I could go to the other tower, right? Because maybe there's someone up here right now. Ah, yes. There's someone and I don't want him to sound the alarm. Just drop him. Drop him like it's hot. Drop him like it's hot. Aye, nice. Got a few potions. And there's no one here, fortunately. And no one here either. Okay, let's close the door, shut the door behind us. Loot all the valuables. Here it is. Slightly butt clenching, and I did. Nice. As I said, loot all the Nope. Okay, pray for my sins before looting everything.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Fundamentals of theology. So this is not stealing, this is returning things. There's only one priest in this castle, and I'm returning the things to him. So he can take them to the bishop. The bishop being the marketplace. You'd imagine lighting the torch and then putting it out, lighting it and putting it out. Like a flashlight. Okay. A bit more wine. Yes, if you have low stealth in this area, I think it would be horrible. I mean, even with high stealth, if you make a lot of noise and you're very visible, it's difficult, I think. But once you pass 20, yeah, you're fine. Another marigold decoction. If they see me, do they sound the alarm? Does the mission fail, or do I have to fight? It's another door. That goes outside. This is... Oh, why is that door opened? I just need to fight. Okay. Should I go down? I honestly can't see anything. Okay, I think I know where I am. Oh. I know there's a guy beneath me. Below me. And I see another guy there.
Ride the horse into
this
the
is
ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's the report for von Berghoff.
Eric. No, the report from our interrogation.
Ratzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
There's something going on between these two. Eric and Istvan.
I won't forget that.
Is Eric a Hungarian as well?
Farewell.
It's not a father-son relationship, right? It's lover-lover.
Well, dear boy.
The storm's coming. Yes, the game saved. Thank you, game. Thank you, developers. You're the best. I needed that. I needed that so much. I could take this guy out. I also have a lot of strength. Yeah, they can't pass from one side to the other. I can wash myself. No, the more dirt I have on myself, the stealthier I am. No, I did a mistake. Should have done that. Guys, I brought another person. I brought another soldier. I'm building a pile of bodies in the dungeons. Maybe we should have just locked them up and throw the key away. Where is Catherine and the others? Where are they? Catherine, Godwin, and Zishka. Okay, they're in here. That guy's dead. Guardsman Grupa. Grab the body. Oh, I hope I won't stink of death. Shut the door. Lock the door. Okay, everyone's sleeping on this side of the castle. Now I need to go... Ah, that guy's moving. Can I sink? Can I synchronize or will he come back? He's doing the rounds. Fortunately, I'm very stealthy. Let's drop this guy here. Oh man, I forgot to unload everything. Ah. There's another dude there. Is he moving? He is actually moving. I should stay in the shadows. Fine, let's just forget about that guy. Yeah, he's doing the rounds. On the ground floor. Do I need to get on the ground floor to get my stuff? Oh, why did I think that? This guy is sleeping on the job. Man, I'm so strong. If I didn't have 30 strength, this would be much more difficult. I think this is... Yeah, it's the Chamberlain's room. He's dead. He doesn't need it anymore. So let's drop this guy here. And close the door. While I loot. Some schnapps. Yeah, some schnapps would be fine. Maybe first let's eat something. Do I have any cooked meat? Smoked. 25. Excellent. And now some schnapps. Because our energy is down. Before I did the mistake of drinking and then eating, but you need to eat and then drink. Schnapps. Yeah, because this guy gives us plus 10 energy. Excellent. Actually, I had time now to read von Burgo's diary about his dreams, but I didn't do that. And I'm not going to the other side of the castle just to read it again. Okay, I think up we go. Thankfully, there's no one around here. Oh, there is someone. He's sleeping. Knockout. No one in here, right? Right. King Sigismund of Hungary. Hungary. Don't need anything else. Some alcohol. I'm about to recover from my drunkenness. Let's drink some wine, so that doesn't happen. This is where the scribe is, right? He's not around. Nope. This is another book. Oh yeah, I remember reading this. I learned how to do fever tonicum. No one around here, right? Yeah, even the cats are out hunting. But I'm a night owl. And the owls are very vengeful creatures. Schnapps. I don't need to loot every single little thing. Should I pay? Fine. My reputation has been restored. Though it wasn't impacted in any way. Feel like... Well, actually there's no one around here. Which is good news. I think we might have done it. Do I hear anyone? The game saved. Yeah, the game saved. Actually, wait, on the other side, there was a bunch of good loot, right? And there was a saver schnapps as well. Yeah, saver schnapps won. Okay, now that I think of it, I don't actually need to craft anything, because if I recover my stuff, I'll have a ton of saver schnapps, because we'll have to escape through that tunnel, right? If I recover my stuff, I'll get all my saver schnapps back, so I don't need to craft anything. And for this fight, I don't know. There's a lot of herbs here. And I'll get all my night vision thingies. Okay, I'm gonna drop a hard save, a saver schnapps save. As I say, you only need Nighthawk. Yeah, but I have Nighthawk already crafted along with my my other stuff. So I shouldn't waste any more time crafting right now. Do I really need to pee? I'm gonna go through with this. Even that is optional. Try to use a weak version. Okay. I think I have a... okay, let me see. I saved. I cannot equip this. Painkiller brew, 93 fox potion. Increases my speech. I don't know if there are any speech checks in the next part of the game. This one suppresses the effect of injury, lasts for 20 minutes, yeah, because we're gonna fight. And marigold decoction, 40 health. Hopefully, I guess I'll have to see. Unfortunately, we don't have a belt. Okay, we're going this free wheelie with no sword on our belt. My god, it's... Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, I think I should have equipped more armor. Damn it. I'm such a fool.
You just won't give up, will you?
Never. Never surrender. Never give up.
You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
I can beat him barehanded. Get rid of Ishvan dishonorably, accept the duel, let's talk.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
It gave me a different meaning than it gave you. I don't see any meaning to it. That means nothing. We're not the same.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance. But instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
These games don't work on me.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here in this. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you that.
This guy is the devil incarnate. What would you suggest?
Oh yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
You're no judge of people. It's you who should be worried about yourself.
You're no judge of people. But I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is, so you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
What's the deal with you and Eric?
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me, who else is like me?
Catherine is like me.
Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan.
Oh.
I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile has frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. Just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son.
More than a son.
When I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
I'm begging you.
Who has the upper hand now?
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you.
Look after number one.
On the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See there. At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead.
That's true.
You can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks.
That's true.
To all of us. I lived through it.
In other words, you expect me to be a trainer, and Sigismund is... And I'll be the stronger dog.
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamphole led by a turngoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins? How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark von Owlitz, Otto von Bergov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you.
Get rid of Ishvan dishonorably or accept the duel. You think I can defeat him unarmed? Is Henry strong enough to do that?
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
Are we supposed to roll around on the floor like a couple of village oafs? You don't even have a weapon!
We're in a castle. Sure I can find something.
I'd say the dust has been settling on that one for a long time. No doubt there's some poignant tale of von Burgo's ancestors tied to it.
Right? That's just the kind I like.
Suit yourself. Let's do it.
Wait, can I take my sword? Can I unequip it? Should I? Or am I going to die if I do it right now? You forgot to equip a sword, lol. No, I unequipped it intentionally. Should I unequip it as well again? Maybe drop my sword. Can I do some combos on him?
What's it to be? So, you want your father's sword? Come and get it!
Oh.
I almost feel sorry for you. Almost! Ah! Fuck me! I'll quench you like a candle!
That's an axe stab.
I'll quench you like a candle!
Master strike. Master strike.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
You're the only bitch I see. No way. Oh my goodness. Harry's a savage dog. My God. Well, I guess he had it coming. The sword, the sword, the sword calls to us. Oh, there's writing on this sword in Latin, I think. Okay, I think we're bleeding. We need to do something about that urgently. Preferably. Okay, I don't need to bandage myself. But a little marigold decoction wouldn't hurt.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him.
Oh.
Take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Okay, so let's see, what did we get? Rodzik, a sword forged by my father for Sir Rodzik Kobila, which was later stolen by that scoundrel, Ishvan Toth. Aye, it's a long sword. Save before reforging it. You have a chance to make it Henry quality. Okay, well, my crafting is level 30, I think. So there's little chance of botching it, but yeah, I guess you're right. Letter from an unknown, and it's also a quest item, so you always have it with you. Ah, that's nice. Look at that stupid thing on the head, the chaperone thingy. First I need to take off my hat. Look at this foolish thing. Oh my goodness, disgusting. Just because he had it on, I find it disgusting. Okay, now I guess I can start training in swordsmanship as well. So far I've only been training in pole arms, and is my vision blooded? I think it is a little bit. Let me eat some apples. Or the marigold decoction, it works, but it works so slowly. Fine wine heals for... It says 3, but I think it heals for more. Or mead? Where's the mead? Let me see this. So it's 48. Now it's 51. So it did 53. 56. Yeah, 56. Okay, it healed for enough. I could eat apples. Oh, but I didn't cook them. If you cook them, they heal for 5. This one's expensive. Moonshine. Chamomile brew. I don't find the need to use chamomile brew or to sleep anymore in this game. The annoying part of the quest is yet to begin. I think that might be his room. This is a room. More swords that I don't need. Food, books, badges. It's pointless, and you don't need to sleep and risk waking up in the middle of nowhere. That's why the bats are for. Aha. Okay, I think this is his room, right? Pick up my things, okay. Before I do that, what do we have here? Marigold decoction. Yes, thank you. Another one. And some mead. Man, I never had mead in my life. I'd like to test mead. I think it has a... It tastes good. Is this a chest? No. I don't think you got the somnambulant debuff. That one's awesome. Yeah, when I read that you sleep and you wake somewhere else, I said, I think that might screw up with some of my quests. And someone told me, yeah, don't pick that one. Pick up my stuff. Back in my own armor. And severely overburdened. Crap. Okay. Fix everything. Actually, I'm already level 30, so I don't need to level up crafting anymore, so why am I even bothering fixing everything? I wish there was a list. An option to list things by their value per kilo, value per weight. Because, you know, something might be... Two things might be worth the same, but one of them weighs 10 times more. So it's no point in carrying with you. Man, these were really damaged. I don't really need that. Blacksmith. Don't need to fix anything. Marksman, don't need to fix anything. Armor, this one. At least my gear. Okay, now probably I should save and lose all the crap I have with me. I think a lot of food also weighs me down. Oh, this is not... Okay. What's my... Craftsman survival? Yeah, it's 30. Because when you cook, your survival also goes up. Don't really need that anymore. Oh. This thing is expensive. Okay. If everything that's under 100 goes away. Huh. The red one's more visible. But it's dirty. Anyway, this one goes away. How do I drop? Oh, drop it. Drop it. Most of them weigh less than a kilo. So unless it's golden quality, okay, so the somnambulant, that one's awesome. Well, it certainly makes your life harder. It's still awesome the amount of times this debuff sent me to the middle of nowhere and my navigation is bad in game as in real life. Just drop anything less. You're going to Kuttenberg. Ah, okay. So I'm going to the next area. Just drop anything less than 500. Oh, less than 500. Oh, okay. I was thinking about dropping everything that's less than 100, but if you say less than 500, okay. These things are also very heavy. Okay. A quick trip to Opatowitz will fix any money problems. I don't know what Opatowitz is. Stuff in Kuttenberg are much better. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I think the weapons are heavy, right? They're the heaviest things. Fine. Like this. The mace. The warhammer. Oh, the shield, definitely. This old crossbow. This common dagger. Don't need that many torches. Still slightly overwhelmed. Oh, can I send stuff to my horse? No, because the horse is not available. So much food. Parsnip. To make you last long time. To make you last a long time. Healing from root to green bud. You know what this means. Yeah, in bed. Last a long time. Okay. Horseradish with a flavor so sharp it could cut your tongue. Man, I love horseradish. But it is really sharp indeed. Chicken. Cooked chicken. He has 32k, he has no money problems. 32k is barely enough to put a roof in the smithy. I didn't play any DLC. Okay. It's a shame to leave behind all of this. Pears. I'm allergic to pears, so just drop them. You know, there is a place I could drop all this food. In Mutt's stomach, that is. That thing seems like a bottomless pit. He can eat so much. And he's never satisfied. Okay, just a few more kilos and we're done. Onions. A million onions. Fine. Finally. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. I'm gonna equip... It's a longsword. I forgot about that. What the heck? Did I drop my... Man, I'm so stupid. I dropped my clothes. My stealthy clothes. Okay. That's funny. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, the game is stuttering. Yeah, I'm such a fool. I dropped a million things. Oh my goodness, I did the Skyrim thingy. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Man, where's my torch? I even dropped my torch. I should have deposited everything in a chest. I'm such a fool. Good thing the game didn't crash. Where is the torch? Here it is. Equip it on everything. Look at all this crap. I pity the lady, the maid, who's gonna come and in the morning and she's gonna have to clean everything. I thought I heard someone whistling. It's just the wind. The wind's howling. Okay. There is also the ground floor. There's another guy there, but I don't really care about him. He's gonna take the blame for everything that happened in this castle. He's gonna say... They're gonna say when Otto von Burgo returns, they'll say, "You were the only one who was awake the whole night. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything." I literally can equip an army with the crap in my chest. She will be happy. NPCs pick up stuff. Oh, yeah. I saw that, but not all of them. I wanted to equip some enemies. Not enemies. Some NPCs, but not all of them pick up the stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Man, I know this castle like the back of my hand right now. Shame we have to leave. But, yeah, I've kind of had enough of it. Let me check the journal as well. It seems we have all we need, and there's no need to stay here a moment longer. We need to get out of here quickly before anyone notices what happened. Okay, did I pick anything interesting? This one, letter from an unknown servant. If you have already completed your task, I will need you back at my estate as soon as possible. It seems our enemies have found a way to harm us right under Trotsky. I need your cunning and skills to deal with them swiftly. No one in the region knows you, and we must take advantage of that. Arrive preferably at night. Hey, fix oral algorithm. Yeah, we just did that honorably. After we threatened him a little bit about all the wonderful things we're gonna do to his lover Eric. Check out the castle dungeon. Ta-da! Oh, it's only 3 guys. I thought there were more. Anyway. Okay. Time to vamoose. A swift exit is all we need. Ladies, I have the... Did I take the keys? Did I pick up the keys? Godwin's... Oh, personal belongings. A bunch of Godwin stuff. I'd rather not open the bag. Who knows what I might find in there. And Ziska stuff. There's a lot of rattling and ringing, so probably not a butterfly collection. And Trotsky Castle master keys. The bunch of keys of the Lord of Trotsky Castle. One flew through a window and the other is somewhere behind the hills. So they are now in my custody. Thoughts, Greek lover, yeah. Why can't I talk with you? And where is Godwin? Godwin, where art thou, Monsieur Godwin? Oh, this is the well. There was a well in the castle courtyard. I could... Someone threw a torch. Anyway. I guess I'll just have to open the door, but I don't know where... I don't know where Godwin is. I hope the game didn't experience another bug right now, because they didn't say anything. Catherine and... Okay. You can't leave yet.
So, do you have the keys?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Hurry up then!
I was supposed to meet Godwin in the castle, then follow him to Ziska and Cat. Okay. And where was I supposed to meet him? Oh, the game's fine? Okay. He's upstairs. I didn't see him. He was not around here. You missed that in chat. Oh. They might have said that. Was he in the courtyard? He is not. Godwin, if you're not coming, we're leaving without you. Look at the quest marker. Oh, G, it's upstairs. At least it's in this tower. Okay. Why did I come here? I'm always one step ahead. Rangers run. He's still upstairs. Good thing he has a GPS marker on him. What the heck did you do?
think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
Here's your stuff.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Why did he go inside here? Okay. Oh, this is where the raunchy dreams were. Right? Where were the... Yeah, I didn't read this. Oh man, it's too bright. Hold on a second. Let me close the... Yeah. I stand alone on a hill with fallen knights lying around me. This sounds like a lewd story. A storm is coming, the ravens are coming, one of them sits on my sword stuck in the ground. I try to get to it, but I can't take a step. I fall to my knees, and then it's dark. So this is a Diary of Dreams to Otto from Henry of Rosenberg. Ah, it's a different Henry. I'm walking down a dark corridor. Somewhere in the distance ahead of me something shimmers. I don't know what it is, but I feel I must reach it. I'm getting closer. Closer and closer until I can vaguely make out what I'm looking at. The Saint Venceslav crown. It's so beautiful and so close. I could almost reach it. I'm not walking, I'm running. I reach out with my hands. I can already feel the golden coolness of the crown within my fingertips. But suddenly a fox slips in front of me, clutching a small bird in its mouth. A little kingfisher, trying in vain to get out. The fox sits down in front of the crown and refuses to let me near it. I walk around Trotsky while a great banquet is going on in the great hall. Dozens of nobles and noble ladies, many of them are now dead, but in my dream they sit drinking wine and rejoicing with the living. Suddenly, time stops. They all freeze like statues, like stone statues. The wine being poured stops in midair. The only thing that moves is me. I should be confused, maybe even scared, but I'm not. I feel like I can do anything. I walk among the nobles and noble ladies. I take whatever I want. I touch whatever I want. I know what he wants to touch. I know they'll never come out of their stupor. The dream with the crows comes back to me again. I haven't dreamt anything else for 3 nights now. Nothing helps. I'm standing in front of a huge mirror, looking at my wrinkles. I've never dreamt about mirrors before. Anyway, I see how I've aged, every redness of my skin. I feel every hair that falls out, but suddenly the reflection changes. The mirror ripples like the surface of water, and I see myself in it young and vibrant again. I can't believe it. I look around, I strip naked, trying to find something to destroy the illusion of youth. But it's perfect, not a wrinkle anywhere. I can't stand the view. I'm filled with rage. I lunge for my reflection. My hands pass through the mirror and tighten around my young neck. I'm choking, but my young self doesn't notice. Instead, I lose my own breath until I finally fall to the floor. This guy's a psychopath. Anyway, good thing he didn't dream about making love to himself. He only dreamt about choking himself in the mirror. Let's go, Godwin. Maybe you should clean yourself. Looks like you slaughtered a dozen cows. So much blood on your clothes. Look at my shoes. My tiny metal shoes. My spiky metal shoes. Yeah, Prelude to the Portrait of Dorian Gray. Yeah, I read that book by Oscar Wilde. I read it in my teen years, in my youth. I liked it, but it had an impact on my life. I mean, I don't know. It was an interesting book. I know the picture of Dorian Gray, right? The portrait, or is it the picture? I think it was the picture. Anyway, yeah, it was an interesting book. The picture aged while the young lad stayed young, and he did a lot of crappy things.
Great.
Ugly things.
Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
I don't feel any better. I feel great. Well, Imanis asks, what do you think your sins show in your face? In Star Wars, they do. The Sith in their eyes. You can see their yellow or reddish eyes. Well, if by sins you mean partying all night, drinking lots of alcohol and smoking all manner of things under the sky, then yeah, they do show on your skin after a while. And on your health bill and on your... yeah, on your health overall. If you press caps lock, as I remember, you start walking at the speed. I think I pressed caps lock, but I was still walking faster than Godwin was. You have to press left alt to follow them, but it's only it doesn't work every time. I feel great.
Aye, it's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
It just happened. Revenge is best face to face. It was a fair fight. Yeah. There are people in their 60s who look like they're in their 40s, and there are people in their 40s who look like they're in their 60s. So yeah, some sins do show on your face. But yeah. I remember I once had a roommate. I lived with a roommate who was snoring so much. During one summer, I couldn't sleep at all. I mean, you could hear him from 3 rooms away, I think from a different floor. And man, I had to sleep in my office on the floor. And I had such a hard time getting any sleep that summer. And I remember I got a lot of gray hairs that summer. A lot of gray hairs. There's another great story. The Cask of Amontillado from Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe. The Raven, the poem. Proper rules for revenge. Yeah. And you have me. I have the back of a 50-year-old in my 20s. Well, you're still young in your 20s. You can start lifting weights slowly. And yeah, your back will get better. I mean, if you harden your muscles will support your spine, and your back will feel so much better. Revenge is best. How do they say? Revenge is best served cold. It's a dish. I don't remember the saying. Anyway, it's best face to face. It just happened. It was a fair fight.
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
She's the only smart one. Let's go.
Shiska won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
A very talkative priest. Okay, I gave them their belongings. Now, to go through the passageway to the end. See, I used caps lock and I'm walking slowly. Now I press caps lock And I'm going faster. I press shift and I'm running. Are you guys following me? Guys, I always wonder what the hidden what? Are you disappointed?
I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
I want to hear what they're talking about.
No, but maybe a maze, a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than, well, this.
Minotaur who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze.
Floating rocks.
It's an ancient classical myth.
More floating rocks. The gravity is really low in here. Things are flowing in air. Look at that, more floaty rocks.
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with the mythical white bull. By which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this?
She's the only one with the lantern. Minotaur.
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus.
Theseus, yeah.
I have to add, he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, it must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. The story where a mythical queen has relations.
This looks so much better without my torch.
You're a saucy one.
Looks like a Resident Evil game.
There's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that kind of polishing.
Oh, well.
What kind?
God in heaven, will you shut up already? Someone will hear us.
He's embarrassed. Knock it off. Another door. Dude, but there was another path. I thought I already explored this. I don't think there was anything hidden, right? No special loot.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest.
There was a hidden path there. I think I would have found the raptors.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Good idea.
They were hiding raptors beneath the castle.
Some light. Well, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstad is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too.
All roads lead to Kuttenberg.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon.
Falcon.
God go with you, lad.
Thanks. May the force be with you. Meet Mika in the abandoned camp. Guys, 10 more minutes and I'll have to end the stream. But I'll return in... I'll return faster. Maybe 7 hours or something like that. I can't believe I tried to act proper with Godwin the first time I met him. Although... Oh, these guys in this area also count as civilians. Man, drink your Nighthawk and don't get caught. Okay, easy. They must have noticed we're gone because the forest is swarming with soldiers looking for us. It seems Catherine's ally, Mika, is waiting for us with a wagon in some abandoned camp south of here. But Zishka is in a really bad way. I'll go and find him and tell him what happened, but I have to be careful no soldiers see me. That will be the end. Okay, so we can't fight, we can't kill. How's our stealth situation? Bad. We're very visible and very noisy. Ooh, this one. Look at Henry. He looks like a proper gypsy. Okay. The game saved. Did the game save? I think it saved. I hope it saved. It must have saved. I hate it when that happens. I think it saved. Okay. Food. It's not that bad, actually. If I equip... if I drink a potion, this one, the Nighthawk potion, I'll see better in the dark. They're not worth soap for your armor. Yeah. Getting blood on myself. Meet Mika in the abandoned camp. So, if I remember correctly, Troskowitz, no, Trotsky Castle. There were some caves under Trotsky. And I think I came out probably somewhere here. Cave in Apollonia. I should have used the less potent one. Yeah, probably you're right. I forgot about that.
Ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
Man, there are a lot of soldiers. If I remember correctly, south is that way. Damn it. I'm such a fool. I almost got detected. Man, there's a lot of people looking for us. Dude, I thought everyone was gone. And they're all headed south. Ooh. I could take a few of them out. I mean, not kill them, just put them to sleep. Nighty-night. Do they have dogs? Man, there's a lot of people. I can throw stones and throw them. Good thing I'm a friend of all dogs. So... everyone's headed south. I just need to avoid them. Oh, it's so bright. Two guys there. Please tell me I'm not stuck. Please tell me I'm not stuck. I'm stuck. I'm so very stuck. I'm unstuck. Yeah, when I played the launch version of this game, I had a game-breaking bug where I got stuck in a crevice. And it pays to have high... Okay, J is this way. This guy... He's just... Should I throw him?
What?
Just go to sleep. Rock-a-my baby, rock-a-my... Na 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 na. Take down that one and rescue the dude. Oh, there was... That was... oh. Hey, look, there's something that way. Go check it out.
Must be mad.
I went inside his mind. Okay, so this guy is a prisoner. Untie Mika. This was Mika. Hello, young Mika. Really young.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
Alright. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
Alright, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
It's not like I have 50 marigold potions.
There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Alright.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
Alright.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
So bright. Go south. Oh man. Put it out. South. I think... Hold on a second. If this is the enemy camp, I think that would be south, right? I should keep going that way. No, go north. No. Oh, people are coming, and they're gonna spot that guy. No. Damn it. Man, I'm trespassing. I know where I am right now. I think I'm gonna get detected. Damn it. Good thing no one came this way. And they woke up that guy, right? So, it's not this way. You're telling me it's not this way, it's the other way? This is not the south? It's that way, but that's the hardest path. Ah, okay. Because there's a lot of guys. It's better from up the hill parallel to the castle. Okay. But unfortunately, I have to end the stream here. I'll be back in 7 hours to continue this. Ah, man, so many good quests. We finally had revenge on Ishvan. and we're gonna rescue these guys. Don't you worry about it, but we'll have to do it in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you to the 140 Owlygarchs. We have reached a new milestone. So many subscribers, I never expected it. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day, or sweet dreams if it's night, wherever you are. Bye bye everyone, till next time. See ya.